And we are underway in Chicago. Khalil Herbert will watch this one sail through the end zone for the touchback.
Long day for the Lions.
He'll run on first down. A scary start for the Lions as Fields motors across midfield. Bears offense from the 47, toss play. Montgomery trying that left side. Montgomery burrows down through contact.
So he can play fast.
On 2nd and 1, Fields off the play fake will just roll for the first down the sidelines and tiptoes Chicago. And the give is to St. Brown as a whole. And Equanimeous St. Brown with a first down. Montgomery motioning out of the backfield. Fields will run again up the middle on the delay. And
one-on-one on the edge.
2nd and 4. Montgomery picks his way through that Lions defense. And Montgomery
holding. Offense number 70.
Be smart here, steal a completion.
Fields on the roll, pumps a couple of times and now tries to float it to his tight end, but
run it. Yep.
They will with Montgomery. Got tripped a little
Smart
bit
play.
and leans down 9 straight inside of 40 yards. And Santos makes it 40 straight.
And he's going to need to be that way.
Pressure coming and it's batted down by
that thing.
On 2nd down, Jamal Williams the carry, and
they're going to need those guys.
3rd down and 5. This is St. Brown through traffic, fighting his way for the first down.
As many times as you can. He's one of your studs.
Leaf Raymond in motion. Goff looking that direction. Throws over the middle. Oh, what a grab. Tom Kennedy.
Just an incredible catch. He gets completely horizontal. Oh, I don't know, Kev. I don't know. Jared Goff, that's it. Those are some of the toughest throws when that defensive end doesn't bite on the play fake. Oh, you see it hit the ground right there. Alone out there, okay?
Oh, so this was the
defense letting nothing get behind him.
Draw play to Swift, and Swift upended.
Got to communicate that out and pass these crossers off.
Goff on 3rd down. St. Brown the catch. St. Brown the first down. And on 1st down, play action fake. Goff with the pressure picked up to the sideline as he checked for 5 on this drive so far. Justin Jackson's first appearance, and the Chicago area native playing his 2nd career game.
Dan big guys in motion.
And Williams finds a crease. Oh, slips a tackle. Williams fighting and leaning.
On both sets with Dan Skipper.
Swing pass, St. Brown out of the backfield. St. Brown slips through contact at the 20 and gets a on 1st down and 10. Williams pulled down.
Plays in the backfield.
2nd and 12. This is St. Brown in the backfield. And Amon-Ra St.
on this 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10. Goff looking. Jackson out of the backfield. And says, if you don't, I'll tweet it out. 25-yard try. It's good. Oh, you didn't jinx him.
There we go.
Keeps him on the sidelines watching.
That's exactly right. And if I know that guy sitting next to Jared Goff, Mark Brunell, giving Jared Goff a gold star for that opening drive. Oh, boy, we got a
and Khalil Herbert getting to the edge. Herbert on an angle out of bounds near midfield.
Going to find a crease right back up inside of this. Watch the block right there. Woo! Catches the edge. Tries to cross him up on the contain. He ran out of gas a little bit. Slowed down towards the end there.
A 50-yard return. You see how fast you're running after 50 yards.
Yeah, exactly right. Who am I telling?
Game. Excellent field position. Off the play fake. Fields in trouble. Steps away from the rush. Fields will throw over the middle. Coming back to help him out. And a first.
Justin Fields all over the place and finding a completion downfield.
And it was Pettis who had that catch. 1st down, the play fake. Fields flops it over to the sideline where Cole Kmet is waiting. And
rollouts, getting Fields on the run.
And Montgomery on the run with blockers in front, turns the corner, a flag work.
Personal foul, face mask, offense number 85.
Right in front, here's Cole Kmet. He's just going to get a piece of the face mask there.
Have stalled with a penalty. See if they can overcome this one. Fields with pressure picked up, dancing around, now in trouble, and down he goes. Flash, 2nd quarter straight ahead.
They've been trying to pressure him on the right side and force him to scramble to the left, just like this.
Scrambling to the left with a flag down, and Fields just
holding. Offense number 70.
Pressure coming, and Trenton Gill just gets that punt off. It'll bounce at the 5, and he didn't see it. First drive, 6 runs, 7 passes for the Lions. They'll go to the air this time, and it's batted down. Now 2nd and 10, and it'll be a carry for DeAndre Swift, and Swift buried in the backfield. So 3rd and 15, Goff with time, throwing over the middle, and it's caught by Khalif Raymond. Sideline for the Lions. They don't have a lot of depth at wide receivers. Goff tries down the sideline and could not hit Justin Jackson.
Pick.
Pass interference. Offense number 19.
Essentially, and kind of block for this, but you got to just slam on the brakes and look like you're trying to catch the ball.
2nd and 20 for Jamal Williams. Pressure coming. Goff gets rid of it to St. Brown. St. Brown up the sidelines. Athletic training staff at the moment. Here's Justin Jackson up the middle. Nowhere to go. 2nd down and 10. Bears rush 4. Goff standing in and with time finds St. Brown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown finally. 2 big completions on the drive of 20 yards or more. Goff looking for another one here as he goes over the middle, and it's St. Brown again. 1st down for Williams, and Williams
Drives, Kev.
play action. Goff on the roll. Goff looking,
run it,
throwing, and it is incomplete, and there's the flag.
Well, he did.
Pass interference. Defense number 23.
Well, here it is in the back of the end zone. At the last second, getting held right there. And just slam it up in there.
1st down. Goff off the play fake on the roll. In some trouble, and like a heat-seeking missile.
Show up in your screen. He didn't go for the pump either.
2nd and goal. Williams again. Williams fighting. Still on his feet. Down at the 3rd and goal. Swift on the pitch. Can he get to the edge? In the air? No! Lions looking for 4th and goal conversion off the play fake. Goff throws wide open. Touchdown, Brock Wright.
The back door, nice and patient. Jared Goff, eyes to the flat first. Slams on the brakes, flips his hips.
Another impressive march. This one 13 plays, 80 yards, and a touchdown on 4th down to Brock Wright. A celebration for the big man and a 10-3 lead. Motion from Chase Claypool. He'll get the flip. Blockers in front. Claypool patient on the edge, and Claypool picks up
Mooney and Claypool. That's a tough personnel.
Fields to the sideline, incomplete. He wants. And here comes Fields on the scramble. Fields sliding down at the 4.
Absolute backbreaker for the defense, keeping these drives alive.
They'll carry it again on 1st down, and with a flag down.
Holding. Offense number 13.
Basically, keep your hands down until the defender tries to engage you, and then when you feel him trying to escape right there, it's just that little bit of grab, right?
They get really costly penalties, too. Herbert trying to get some of that yardage back. Fields in the Bears offense, down 10-3. Herbert again. Patient run. He started running. Fields facing a 4-man rush. Looking. Trouble. Able to get away. Buying time. Over the middle, and he finds Pringle for the 1st down.
I mean, this is just huge by him.
Option play. The pitch to Herbert on the sideline, and Herbert out.
Flanking the quarterback.
Fields on the edge, down in the arm. 1 penalty in the drive. Herbert up the middle, and Herbert pushing the pile inside the 20 and down inside the Lions 20 with a 1st down and 10. Khalil Herbert trying to get to the edge, a little stiff arm to break 1 tackle, but then off the play fake. Fields looking, throws into traffic, and it's down with a 1st and goal.
He wants to like slam on the brakes instead of running into traffic there, and just to clear it a little bit. Quarterback draw.
Oh, here he goes. To the edge, got a block, and out of bounds.
With the speed of Justin Fields, they want to capture the edge. Got away with a little hold right there. Tap personnel with the tight ends.
It's Montgomery with the carry, and he's tossed to the ground at the 1.
It's using the old water ski technique. Water skiing right down the line. Whew. And a little WWE clothesline. He's going to track this thing down all the way. Look at him skiing across. Tracking down the ball. Ooh, ouch.
Mooney in motion.
Mooney in the flat.
Fields pumps. Flag down. Fields breaks the tackle. Fields on the scramble.
Get out of
Fields
here.
in for the touchdown. There's an injured bear in the end, or an injured lion in the end zone. Deshaun Elliott down in the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Bears on a magnificent play from Fields. He's got halftime coming up. He can savor it a little bit more.
Exactly right.
Short kickoff from the 3-yard line. Justin Jackson trying to find some running room, and Jackson finds some running room up the middle, and he's pulled down.
There it is.
Goff looking, gonna uncork one downfield, short of the end zone. The ball batted away by Eddie Jackson, and that'll take us to halftime. He's like, I wanted my fifth interception.
Eddie might have returned that sucker. Look at him. He's still mad. He's looking. Oh, they need to work that out like the baseball guys. I got it. I got it.
Our Verizon halftime show is coming up next. Kurt and the gang in Qatar with our Verizon halftime straight ahead. 10-10, Lions and Bears. What a first half. Oh, my. Verizon halftime coming up. Soldier Field. And the kickoff through the end zone from the 25-yard line on first down. Back to the ground they go with DeAndre's run game, at least comparatively speaking, in the first half. So the first two plays of the second half. On third down, Williams in the backfield, met and dropped. Armon Watts.
A big guy.
Dante Pettis, good punt. Back to the 10-yard line. Pettis out near the 25.
To watch, but here comes that nickel pressure off the edge.
Fields surveying the field, and he's able to connect. St. Brown gets the carry, trying to sweep to the edge. Lions defended well, and second and 11. Up the middle goes David Montgomery, and Montgomery both allow conversion rate over 50%. Fields all day to throw, directing traffic, and he finds Mooney again, who slips a tackle and is inside. The
Passer, give him a chance to catch and run.
Longest completion of the day for the Bears. Off the pump, he'll check it down to the tight end, Kmet, and Kmet weaves his way up the middle.
Down and gave Fields an easy target.
Second and 1 off the play fake. Fields trying to outrun Hutchinson to the sideline. He'll just throw this a 1-1. And the give on the fly sweep to Pettis, and Pettis tiptoes up the sideline.
Quarterback who's making great decisions.
Fields on the draw. Oh, reverses. Cuts back again and slides down. Three receivers to the right. This is Montgomery up the middle. And Montgomery, first and goal. Fields on the run. Throwing for the end zone. Kmet leaping high to pull it in for a Bears touchdown.
On the perimeter. Watch him. 85. I'm blocking, and then sneaks by the defender.
Cole Kmet on the receiving end of this Fields throw. His fourth receiving touchdown in the last 3 games. Now the Cubs have some roster openings and some money to spend. Maybe Cole Kmet auditioning to play on the north side during the summer.
Great runs.
And now Goff to the air on first down, sets it back for a screen to Swift, and DeAndre Swift somehow on his feet.
Rush in this fast flow defense.
Second and 4, play action again. Goff to the sideline, and on first down and 10, Jamal Williams. And a mishandle of the football. It's still loose, and I think Khalif Raymond, with the second chance, was able to pounce on that ball. Third and 19. Bears rush 4. Goff flushed. In trouble. On the run. Goff chugging up the sideline. Sticks the football out. Impressive third quarter for this Bears defense so far. Lions stuck in neutral on their 2 drives. Pettis trying to find some room to the edge. And Pettis ushered out touchdown as he takes over on first down. And the give up the middle to Khalil Herbert. And Herbert pushing. Herbert, a crease, breaks 1 tackle. Power again at the...
He's got it all working today.
Second and 1. Fields setting up, looking deep. Kmet wide open. He's got it. Cole Kmet to the house. 50-yard Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields and then sneak Cole Kmet way back across the field. Number 85, watch him. Loses the safety. Kirby Joseph bites on Justin Fields.
Chicago is rolling. Fields to Kmet the second time today that they have hooked up. And Cole Kmet and the Bears celebrate. For the Bears, and he and Fields are really developing a connection as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
But you got to watch these defenders, Hughes and Joseph, right here. They decide to pass these off. There goes Kmet. There goes the deep crosser. But Joseph, he didn't get the memo. He's got to stay with Kmet. And there he goes, all alone, but naked down the field, Kevin.
Goff to the air. St. Brown the catch. Right in motion on second down up the middle. Williams with a first.
Run it again.
Williams will try again and will Goff off the play fake. In trouble. Goff is down. Play clock at 1. They just get the snap off. Goff to the sideline, trying to make a sliding catch is Shane Zylstra.
You're saying, give me a better ball, Jared Goff, and yes, you're correct, but at the same time, you got to help out the quarterback. Could have been more relieved with the drop. Oh, boy.
Look at that punt from Fox.
Oh, dear.
A worm burner down to the 21-yard line.
Whoa. That's a
he gets
grounder up the middle to end the inning. What the heck's going on?
He gets 30 yards on that one. We've seen 2 Cole Kmet home runs, and now we've seen a ground ball up the middle.
Even the Bear man.
24-10 through 3. Chicago ball to start the fourth when we return. Quarter.
And that pony personnel, 2 halfbacks.
Fields trying to get to the edge behind Kmet. Here's Montgomery. And Montgomery.
Tough on the lines.
Fields under late pressure from Hutchinson on the roll. Looking for Kmet down the sideline working.
A second effort play. He's got him beat. He could just get that ball a little bit farther out in front. But either way.
Outforce this season. Fewest in the NFL.
Oh, shoot. They needed it.
Raymond put in.
Holding.
We're going to re-kick it.
Number 48. A 10-yard penalty at the end of the play. First down.
From the 45. Play action. Goff in trouble. Somehow able to get free. And now Goff with room to run. And Jared Goff says, take that, Justin Fields. And then gets hit hard out of bounds. Flags fly.
Well, watch. He's just clearly getting out of bounds. Okay, he makes a punch at the football. Fine. But, got a little yoga pose, headstand. Look out.
So it's Morrow and Gordon that got there.
And then he kind of just trips up on his own. Smart. And take advantage of that big penalty.
Off the play fake. Checks it down to Justin Jackson. And Jackson upended inside the 2nd and 2. Jackson bouncing off contact. And Jackson finds yardage for the first down. But a flag down on these.
Illegal hands to the face.
There we go.
Defense number 33.
And it's right there. See him all over Amon-Ra St. Brown's face and a man across the board.
Goff with a flag down, and it's intercepted by Sanborn. Jack Sanborn out of bounds across.
Illegal hands to the face. Defense number 33. A 5-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
That's Sanborn.
Well, watch it right here. Oh, man, he stayed down, and they're trying to get Swift down the field. Sanborn elevates and picks that ball off, but it's going to be negated.
For the Lions, down to 4 receivers now, and on first down and goal, they hand it to Swift, and Swift will coast into the end zone.
Running downhill right at Sanborn right there. Look at that. Everybody's got vision to the halfback, and then they circle the defense, pulling with Brown in front.
To a certain standard, that's when we'll get good.
First, it wasn't up to our standard. Let's reload it and get them right.
Herbert on second down, able to reverse his field. There's room out there. And Herbert out of bounds across the 45-yard.
Holding. Offense number 84.
Well, here he is. Griffin. Holden Hutchinson crushed their defense the last drive.
2nd and 18. Fields in some trouble trying to get it to Kmet, and it's intercepted. Okudah with the pick, and little one picks big one and takes it for a touchdown.
After him overall, that's why he was runner-up in the Heisman last year. It's plays like that. Huge turn of events for the Lions. They're right back in this sucker.
First pick 6 for Detroit since 2018. We're tied at 24. Here's Montgomery up the middle. Now we talked with him. Okudah swears he's big one,
See, look
and
at
Justin Fields is little one. But on the field, I mean, look, Okudah's 6'1", 205. Justin Fields is 6'3", 230. Swing to Mooney. Mooney on the edge, trying. And now on 3rd down, Fields will yank it, and there's room to run for Fields.
Oh,
Fields,
baby.
turn it on the speed. Fields on the angle, trying to outrace Okudah, and he'll beat him to the goal line for the touchdown. A big way.
And watch this.
67 yards for the touchdown.
I love the read there. He's reading to Anzalone off the edge, number 34. But I love that they put somebody out in front of Fields also. It makes it difficult. And before you know it, there goes big one, little one. I can't keep them straight anymore. Oh, they missed it.
He to 24, and the kickoff just sneaks across the goal line. Second straight week he's accounted for 4 touchdowns as Justin Jackson on 1st down is met and dropped by Jaquan. 2nd down, off the play fake. Goff steps away from traffic, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 8. Goff, quick toss at the 30, trying to turn upfield. Khalif Raymond will not get.
Oh, man.
Pettis from the 25. Pettis all the way out to this division for the winner of this one. Khalil Herbert on.
Just demoralizes your opponent.
Herbert on 2nd down. Hutchinson hanging on. Fields. Not much to run there. Fields is just going to tuck it forward.
Smart.
Goes right.
And ruled out. Oh.
And the fair
Fives where he's going to have to be incredibly sharp.
Williams to the edge, had a little room, and Williams, he's relentlessly positive about this team. There's no doubt about that. Goff on 1st down, a wobbler in the. Jaquan Brisker back out there for the Bears on 2nd down. Goff going through his reads and finds Khalif Raymond. And Raymond yanked down at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Bears bring 5 in pressure. St. Brown with the catch, and I'll replace Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a draw play to Swift, and he's swallowed up by Justin Jones. Play clock at 1 as Goff gets the shotgun snap. Throws, he's got his man, it's Kennedy. Tom Kennedy on the run, and Kennedy knocked out of bounds inside the 15 by Eddie Jackson. Middle. St. Brown gets it on the flip. St. Brown cuts back at the 5, and he's down inside the 2.
And that PAT is going to come back and bite him.
Up the middle, in for the touchdown is Jamal Williams.
Come on, kid, tighten up. 4th quarter.
Badgley's extra point is good, and the Lions lead by 1, 31-30. Herbert from the 2. Khalil Herbert looking for a crease, and he
See Montgomery in there.
And it's Fields on 1st down. Fields, 55. Bears down 1. Fields up the sideline looking for Claypool, and Fields dancing around, buying time, looking for help, floating it for Montgomery, who almost made a miraculous catch.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 31.
It's enough to give the Bears a 1st down. Fields. And he wanted Kmet, who's holding his right leg.
Run right past him. Watch this. Right. Wham. Oh, Charlie horse.
Trying to provide a game-winning drive. Fields will step up. Hutchinson is there.
He's
Down
all
he
over
goes. I want to welcome those of you joining us who just watched Pittsburgh and New Orleans. 31-30. Lions by 1 here. A missed extra point by Chicago is the.
We're getting man-to-man.
Fields In trouble. Fields chased. Breaks free of two tacklers. Now trying to break the third. And Okwara has him. Julian Okwara with
Look
the
at
sack.
how long these plays go and how many times you actually have to sack them. Look at, there's one, there's two, three. They're only going to get credit for one sack on this. Just stop and bad. Oh, that ain't going to help, but they're going to.
2nd and 5. Williams met and dropped by Moore.
Nice.
Swift, or rather Williams, and Williams to the edge.
Oh, he
and
got
Williams to the 12-yard line.
Fired up.
And
those
the
are the kind of
victory
guys.
formation is taken.
Tell me those guys don't eat Detroit pizza and order a meat lovers, man. Those guys.
As they get the win, 31-30, the final in Chicago. For Mark Sanchez, Laura Oakman, and our entire crew, I'm Kevin Kugler. We go now to Qatar. Kurt Menefee with a State Farm game break.